everyone, my name is Tori. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and today I want to introduce to you my new pets, the rats. So I just want to apologize in advance for the light being a little bit weird right now. I'm actually being backlit, and that's because I'm standing in front of the rat's cage and my lights are actually on either side of me. So instead of me facing the lights like I normally would, they're behind me. So it does make the light a little bit wonky, but that's okay because I wanted to stand in front of the rat cage so that I could introduce you guys to the rats and tell you a little bit about them. So let's move over, open the doors so that they can come say hi, and I'll show them to you. Okay, so before I show them to you, I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory just to sort of tell you about the rats before I get into what they look like and what their cage looks like and things like that. So I actually got both of these boys on August 19th of this year, so they've been with me about a month now. I obviously haven't been posting a lot because I've been having some health issues, but I finally feel okay enough to film for you guys, so I wanted to go ahead and introduce them while I can. These boys are incredibly sweet. They're just standing here wondering what in the world is going on. They were rehomed to me by a friend of mine. They are so sweet. I'm addicted already. One of them is about a year old. You'll be able to tell he's a lot bigger. And one of them is about 7 or so months old, and yeah, let's just get into what they look like and who is who. This little boy right here is Moody, and Moody is he actually has heterochromia, which means he has 2 different colored eyes. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And that's actually where his name comes from. I named him after Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter. Moody is such a sweetheart. He loves to be pet. He loves head rubs. He's obsessed with food. He is an absolute sweetheart. He loves to snuggle and give kisses. And sometimes he even boggles, which is so cute, but also so weird. Since I'm new to rats, it's just like a weird thing to see from an animal. If you guys don't know what boggling is, it's when they like poke their eyes in and out of their sockets. It's very strange. It means they're happy and content, but it's weird. I'm going in and out of focus because the lighting's so weird. I'm so sorry. Hi. Okay, so let me get his brother. You got it? You in there? You got your big butt in there? And then this big boy here, so let me show you him, is Moody. And Moody is my lazy butt. He likes to just lay around, and he likes to snuggle and eat and just chill out. He's a pretty relaxed little dude, huh? See, I'm a pretty relaxed little man. And of course, I'm obsessed with Salem's fur because he's a fuzz butt. Where you going? So that was Salem and Moody. So let me show you their cage. It is a little bit dirty because they're rats and I can't keep their cage clean that long. They move things, they kick things everywhere. The rats, it's just part of them being rats. So I will show you their cage. Just be fair warned that it is a little messy. Okay, so Salem and Moody live in a single unit of a critter nation, and they've got all kinds of stuff in here. They do have a water bottle, but it's on the door, so you guys won't really be able to see that very well. There's Salem hanging out in his big jumbo tube. This is from PetSmart. They are on fleece. This is their pellet dish, which is empty. So I'll put that up there. And then they have a veggie dish up here too for their night meals. They have some scrap fleece here so that they can kind of burrow and nest in that, and a large igloo, which as you can see someone has piddled on. They're boys, so they piddle on everything, basically. We have just a cardboard bird toy, basically, and they haven't really chewed it except for this bottom one. I think there might even still be treats in there that they haven't messed with. Oh, actually not in this one. Maybe in the top one. In the back corner is their litter box, which as you can see they use, but they do kick bedding out of it fairly frequently. I actually prefer to use like stones, but the bedding works too. It's just a little bit more messy, I guess. Up front they have a Sputnik, which I got from Amazon, but they actually only sent me half of it. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen me complain about that, but that's okay because they actually really love their Sputnik. I walk in and find them in it all the time. This is just a basket or bin from Dollar Tree, and I just have it hanging with some shower rings. And then there's another one back there that's also hanging from shower rings. And there's a chew in there and some nesting material if they decide to use it, some toilet paper. This is another chew toy that sometimes I stick treats in and they'll pull them out of there. Then there's just a kebab chew back here with some fruit chews on it. Running through the cage is like a rope perch, which they love using and have chewed just a tiny bit. Not as much as I thought they would, but they love this thing. I see them running on it all the time. There's another bin in the back, and that has some scrap fleece in it for them to mess around with if they want to. And then I do have some baby links here, which I think I got from Amazon. And yeah, those, they can climb on them if they want to. And that's really about it. What are you guys doing? Hello. He's like, do you have a food? See, do you have food? It's actually like they're supposed to eat in about a half hour, so I think that's what they think is going on. So really that's about it as far as introducing them goes. I hope you guys are excited to see rats in the pet room, because I sure am. I wanted rats for a really long time and it's just never worked out, and these two worked out. So yeah, I am really excited to show them some more, and I know this was relatively short. Intros are like not my forte because I don't do them very often, and there's not much to say really. So I will probably add a couple extra clips in here of them eating and being cute if I have any. Hey baby. Delicious noodles. They still have lab blocks from earlier that they've stashed. You got a piece of cheese? Hey, Moods. Hey. I don't have anything for you. It's all in the bowl. Is it good stuff? Oh. See, that's the good stuff right there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try and post more regularly again and sort of get back into the groove of things. If you're ever curious about what's going on in my life, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I update there fairly frequently, especially Twitter. If something's going on, you guys are bound to know about it if you follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye. I'm a lonely heart feline. I take what's mine and I leave behind.